All my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas.
Hey, and we're back, baby. Just really want to say, like, sorry guys for the lapse in the week. I know it happens every once in a while, but some scheduling things. I had some work stuff that got in the way, and I really was. It would have been impossible for me to actually jump in, record, edit, and then shoot it out. It wouldn't have. I wouldn't have been able to happen because hotel internet connections suck. But that being said, welcome back to Thunderbolt Radio. This is episode 11 of season 2, and we're going to get into just some fun discussions. Today, we're going to talk about just a few fun things. But before I go into that, we got our usual suspects as always. We got Ready Builder 2, my boy Seth. We got Mr. J Hound. Oh, he's got a kit in his hand and everything. Oh my God, he's excited. He's ready to go.
It's old, too.
That kid looks old as shit, too.
J-Hound is known to enjoy the older kids.
It's 2 years younger than me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's how old it is.
Wow. I feel old as shit now.
My feelings are hurt by myself.
I have hurt myself.
I hurt myself.
Oh man!
Why would the Federation do this?
Oh my God! Why would the Federation do this? Speaking of the Federation, because I'm wearing a red, and I wasn't about to. There we go. Hey, what's good?
Dude, so that reminds me, man. I keep seeing the Celestial Being hat pop up, and I really want to get it because I'm a massive 00 fan. But then it's like $47, and I'm just like, I don't feel like paying $50 for a fucking hat.
Hey, don't lie to the people. You know you're a freaking Seed fan through and through. Don't try to hide in the world of 00. How dare you?
First off, I am a Seed fan. But if you look at my Instagram, my profile picture is Gundam Exia.
It's all a ruse. It's misdirection.
Kind of like Maru Ramius.
Oh man, Maru Ramius.
I tried. I stretched that so hard.
This man's like, yeah, I like Maru. She's hot.
Dude, it's like every time I think of her, because I just rewatched Build Fighters. Every time I think of her, I just think of Mao's Master. It's just like, I like Maru Ramius for reasons.
And then it shows her saying fire and the ship getting hit. Yeah.
They're old dirty bastard. ODB.
Aren't we all, though, at heart?
Well,
I don't know about that.
Hey man, I read my Bible verses. What are you talking about? Okay. Oh man, but so today, I kind of always coming up with the punny titles. New kits on the block. But that not just only applies to new kits, but also applies to hey man, what's new with you? Any new kits you got? Any new acquisitions? More poverty grade Gunpla for you there, Seth?
Actually, no poverty grade Gundam this time. I got it from the source, man. I actually bought some Bandai kits.
What?
Oh.
I know, right? So recently, Mecha Warehouse was having a 50% off sale on some of their, let's say, slow-moving inventory. And one of them was a Zaku Warrior kit that I've been wanting. It's normally like $40. And I'm like, I'm not paying that. So it was like $18. And I was like, okay, add to cart, buy it. And it was the 1/100 high-grade Blaze, or Gunner Zaku Warrior and Blaze Zaku Warrior. It's the one that's got Atherin and Diarca on the box.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I bought that. Yeah, and really excited about that one because on top of it, I just finished the poverty grade / Zaku, the Izak Jewel Custom from Debon. and I'm going to get that Blaze Zaku, and because it's already specced out like Diarca's, but I'm going to paint it in Diarca's colors to go along with my Master Grade / Zaku, because I think that would be cool. And it was cheap, and we all know that I gunpla on a budget, so
We all gonna play on the budget. I don't know what you're talking about.
so some budgets are larger than others. Oh man, but no, I got that. That's about the only kit I picked up. I literally snapped that / Zaku Ezak Jules custom. I built the whole thing yesterday. I had a blast doing it. I took some time off, and I needed to get the nice snippies in. And currently, I am working on the high grade Helios Gundam that I've got some ideas for building it, because I actually don't like the Helios at all, but I like bits and pieces of it. So I'm actually going to kit bash this with my Rising Freedom Gundam when I build it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering why, because when you said, "Oh yeah, I don't really quite like the Helios," but Helios is an acquired taste, honestly. Because some of it I think is pretty cool. Other parts of it, it's like, eh.
No, there are parts I genuinely like about it. Like, I like the shoulders, I like the torso, I like the waist unit. But the legs are kind of where it lost me, and I haven't built the backpack yet, but we'll see how that goes.
Backpack's just the Freedom, just upside down.
With the double X's beam cannons, the twin satellite cannons. There we go.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. It's not. It's a very simple build, but it's a really good build. I liked it. I like the fact that it had the one thing that I liked about the Destiny Gundam, the face.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to use the Destiny Gundam's head in something else. Like, this thing is going to be stripped down and definitely used for kit bash fodder. So I'm like making kit bashes out of a kit bash. So
What you get? Yeah, this is the way.
This is the way. Trying to make the Beijing proud.
What'd you get, Jayhan?
Recently, I got, because nobody's gonna know what this is. So, 1 second. Whoops.
Of course, Jayhan buys something that nobody knows what it is.
Obscure.
It is, Macross fans will know it, but like this guy.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Like it's a armored Valkyrie from Operation Bullseye Part 2. So it's not a mobile suit, by the way, but
what?
It looks cool.
I thought mobile suit was like a catch-all term for robots and such.
Wouldn't you know it? It's not. Wouldn't you know it? It's not one of those things. But like, I think the
mobile suit term is a spectrum, right?
I thought it was a transformer.
Hey, like if your suit is mobile, then it's a mobile suit, right? But yeah, I've been wanting that thing. Actually, I think it used to. I think with the armor it doesn't, but usually the variable fighters transform. But whatever. Anyway, so been wanting that thing for a while, so I bought it. It's usually like $75 or so, but it finally popped up on Suru, so I grabbed it for like 40. And I was like, "Hey, cool."
Man,
and then I got. It's the cheat code, bro. And like, got the GPO 4. Appreciate that. So been waiting on that one for a while. And I think I got another Master Grade 1.0 F91 that Liesel sent me, because it was she gained it from somebody, and it's missing a few parts. So I'll put it together and see what I can do with it. And it's like, oh yeah, I needed another reason to have an F91, my favorite Gundam, but whatever. I think. Did I mention the Aaron Rhino from Kyokai Senki, the Grady
I don't think
Aaron Rhino? Well, I got it. I bought it from my local, and I'm glad they had it.
It's like, well, I got
every time it goes up on Suru, somebody buys it before I can get to it. And I'm like, I know it's a new release, but let me have it. God. But
I want it.
I got to get the Proto Goyo to go with it, because it's one of those like Amuro and Char type things, because the Grady Custom and the Proto Goyo, like those pilots are like bitter rivals in the little 6-episode Kyokai Senki miniseries that they put out, the Steel Ogre, and I need them both. So I'll be getting the Proto Goyo soon. And
nice.
I think that's it. I think I talked about P Bandai when I got P Bandai, so that's it for me.
Okay, and with that ends my turn. put your card in defense mode.
And I end my turn, Kyra. Pretty much.
My grandfather's deck has no bad cards, Kaiba. Jesus Christ.
But it does contain the almighty Exodia.
Jesus Christ, bunch of fucking nerds. Like, no! Like, bro, how'd you get beat in the game that you designed, man? Damn.
Bro, I'm sorry. Just, since we're talking about card games, completely off track. I did something today that I've wanted to do since I was a child, and I bought an entire booster box of Scarlet and Violet 151, and they'll be here in like 2 days, and I got it for like $70, and I'm very happy about that.
So you play Pokemon?
No.
Oh, okay. Just buy it.
He just collects things.
Well, it's in the name, the collector. But no, a couple of our buddies, Mini Anji and Neverwaffle, have been talking about it a lot lately. And I recently went to visit Mini Anji, and he gave me these really cool Demon Slayer cards, and it kind of ignited that spark again. So I ordered the booster box because I've wanted to since I was a kid, and now I have adult money, and I was like, F it. Full send. That is all.
That hey man, that adult money changes things, changes hobbies.
Yep. Carry on.
My wayward son. There will be peace when you are done.
I was gonna do it, but I decided not to because I've been jukeboxing a lot. So
yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, y'all been a little out of pocket. I'm over here like I need to tighten the reins again. Like it's ridiculous. I need to start kicking people. You're like, what? Why did I get kicked out of the voice room? Because you fucking jukeboxed. You notice a rule.
Wait, do we have a rule about that?
I don't know if there's like a hard set rule. It's more like a verbal. But you know, how did I said this the other night? I'm like, much like my dad. After a few scotches, will say, "It's my house. I pay. I make the rules here." But yeah. So I mean, I got a Peeps haul. Got in. I think since the last episode, it was a pretty gnarly drop. It was like PG Banshee, Final Battle. Oh my god, I have to go to the sheet because it was a lot, and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing?
This man has a spreadsheet for his backlog.
Hey, if you're smart, you would do the same.
Or you just don't have a backlog that's that big.
That sounds that's a quitter's mentality. That's a man.
Look.
How dare you?
Both of y'all's backlogs give me anxiety.
Hey man, anxiety is just weakness leaving the body at a very slow rate.
Right. If you don't like it, don't look at it. There you go.
Man. There you go. You can keep scrolling, dog. Anyway, so I got the Byron Custom Bandit Destiny version. I got two of those. So I'm going to snap build one and I'm going to paint another one. The Banshee Darn Final Battle, Hazel Ausla, the Dark Dagger L, the Mobile Jin, Miguel Ayman Custom, Doug Schneed's a freak. I also got the Re 100 Ifrit Schneid. I got to do the happy dance for that one.
I was gonna say it's Doug Schneid, but hey, look, at least you didn't Ifrit Nash me.
Hey man, you know what? Actually, no, my bad. I didn't get the Ifrit. That's this month. My bad. I misspoke. I got a little ahead of myself. Oh yeah. The Mobile Jin, the Ifrit Schneid, the Re 100. I got. Oh, I got the Phoenix from Guardians of the Universe or whatever, the Battle of the Planets.
Oh, Gatchaman, yeah, the Phoenix.
Yeah. I got the Phoenix. That's kind of like a near and dear thing with me because I remember watching that show as a kid in Spanish dub, and so like it was kind of I was like, man, this is a really cool show, but if I recall, the localization was really bad. Like they really messed it up and moved storylines here and there. But I mean, I wouldn't have known that. I didn't know that as a kid. But yeah, I got all that, and but I also finished the narrative, which posted that to the socials because we out here for the clout and shit, right? I guess.
Of course.
I did internet points, baby. I did get the Mighty Strike Freedom. Built that the other night. Um, I liked it. I think honestly, I'd buy another one and put the Mighty Strike or whatever the back. I forget what the backpack's called. But anyways, I put that backpack on a Rising Freedom. I think that'd be really cool.
I think somebody else already did that.
Which is where it belongs. Rising Freedom should have been the end. It should have been the that should have been the upgrade. Anyways, but yeah, I got that, and I'm gonna start on Wingo Bingo because I've been slacking pretty bad. Yeah, sorry Goose, my bad. Sorry. But yeah, that's I think that rounds up. Why are you not in disapproval? Get out of here.
I mean, procrastination.
No, that's like a Jishin's like way of life. That's literally why his like that's part of it just happens. You start I don't know, bad habits. I guess I blame you, Jishin, for the money spending and the procrastination.
We're all bad influence to each other.
Oh man,
but in a
it's
fun
wild.
way.
Well, like last night, you and I were a bad influence for each other. We
of course.
Yep.
Your best friend should always be a bad influence on you.
Well, bad influence of 2 kits in 1 hit.
Maybe 3.
But I finished the lineup. So or maybe 3. Who knows? If we get that 3rd one, my boy. Oh my god. Freaking punch in the air, dude. But yeah, that being said, let's dive in to upcoming releases. Now, I'm not gonna do what Bandai did to my boy and leave him for last. I'm gonna talk about him first. The one and only Wu Fei Chang got his mid-season upgrade release from P Bandai. My boy, the Ultron, baby, the real Ultron, the genuine Ultron, TV version. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super excited for that thing.
Yes. Like Wu Fei's finally coming home.
And then some of the G Gundam boys are a little upset because they're like, "No, we should have had Dragon." I'm like, listen here, wings up, G down. All right, my boy Wu Fei needed his time. We finished it, and we'll the Wing Boys will go back in the corner and keep crying whenever and waiting for Aries, Taurus, Virgo, and all this other shit. But for now, this ends the Wings' turn. And now, you guys are getting a whole new freaking series, man, or movie, whatever the hell.
We're getting a special.
It's like I want to say it's like a novelization of some sort that they've announced. But they also said that new kits will be coming one after the other. So G Gundam is coming up.
5 new kits.
Excellent. Yeah, one of them's got to be Dragon Gundam. It's got to be at least Dragon.
And Bolt. Dragon and Bolt are probably not included in this 5.
No.
Oh, what? Really?
So the 5 that are coming out are known as the Dark Shuffle Alliance.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because that's what the special is around. It's centered, or it takes place right after Chibity and the crew became the new Shuffle Alliance, right after the Shinjuku incident.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a group of 5 other individuals that question why Chibity, Saisaishi, Argo, and George became the Shuffle Alliance, and they feel like they deserved it more. So they're going to fight to determine who should be the new Shuffle Alliance.
Spoiler alert.
I'm about to say, put your hands up, bro.
They that information dropped like yesterday. Like
No, I'm saying spoiler alert to like who wins, who's the
Shuffle Alliance.
Like, what stakes do we have here, man? But
it's not about the destination, it's the journey.
Maybe the real friends were the ones who made along the way.
Shining finger.
Exactly.
Hey, man, if your finger is shining, you might need to get that looked at.
This hand of mine is burning red.
Definitely get that looked at. That sounds like a problem. But I mean, I'm excited, man. But I swear to God, Bandai will do anything and everything to not give us a fucking Tequila Gundam kit,
bro. I just want Tequila Gundam. I want that, and I want Nether Gundam.
I'm not even Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican, and I'm over here like, can I just get the Hispanic kit? Can I get the brown kit? Can the brown man have a kit?
I think they think we're joking. They don't care about what the West thinks for the most part anyway, except for that one time with Breaker Battlelog. But like, say them motherfuckers warm shelves all day. Like they can't get rid of those
Yeah,
kids fast enough. But anyway, um, I, gosh, like, and there's certain ones I hadn't bought yet because it's safe. It's a safe bet. They never go out of stock. But
dude.
anyway, so
And while Command Quant's getting like a desert release, I'm like,
Oh, so you're
yeah,
buying that.
oh hell yeah, dude! Command Quant
same,
number one. Command Quant number
same.
one.
Desert camo number 2.
The fact, the command, like I told this to Jahan whenever I watched Breaker Battlelog, like I watched it on YouTube, and I told him, I don't know what it is, but it's like they made this kit. Like I feel it was made for me because it was like, hey, it's a double O design, like an X. At the time, I was watching double O, and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. And then they added the military aesthetic to it. They painted it OD, like an OD or like a dark green. They gave it weapons, like almost like a full armor aesthetic, but not quite too much. And then the kit itself is very like, it's very posable. I mean, it's a great kit. And so I'm over here like, I like that one. And Jahan was like, have you seen it in the show yet? I'm like, no. And then he's like, watch Breaker Battlelog, and then and let me know when you finally see it. And when that boy shows up on the battlefield, I'm like, why did I pick the coolest dude? Like, damn. And then on top of that, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna re-release one in a desert tan. I'm like, psh. All right,
Must have
Bandai.
sold well. Must
Hey,
have sold very well.
This might be another kit that you make an oath to.
What do you mean?
I was about to say, didn't you make an oath to the Jim Spartan?
Oh, dude, the Jim Spartan's amazing. It's amazing. The Jim Spartan's the best Jim. Period. End of story. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you will not change my mind. You know how people are all like, you can't change my mind because Gunpla isn't freedom. Blah 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 blah. You can't change my mind. And tell me there's a better Jim than the Jim Spartan.
I like the Jim Custom a bit, but
No, I'm saying, my bad. I meant from the point of view of a kit.
oh, the build. Oh yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, the Jim Spartan, I think, is like hands down the best Jim build. Period.
Fine, I'll build mine.
Yeah, you.
That's
bought
how I
one.
feel.
Do it.
I should build mine.
Dude. Honestly, if you guys had two, like, hold on. But if you had another one, no, not a third party one that you can put in a contest and actually will get through and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then just buy 2 third-party ones.
Oh, wait, my bad. Oh, wait, hold on. Anyway,
I have an official Bandai one.
yeah.
Bought it from you.
Well, no, I didn't know if you had another one of those because what I was going to suggest was that if because I don't know, it's up in the air whether or not I'll be able to make it to ODO, but I think it'd be really cool if we did a group build and either Jim Spartans or something of that nature. Like a really cool specialized gym. Like pick a gym, and that'd be your suit in the team.
I
feel
do this. Didn't Undergated do something like that last
They
year?
use the Origins gym,
Yeah,
if
I
I'm
thought
not
so.
mistaken.
Those were
Which they turned out really good. They turned out real nice.
those were some great builds.
But like, because I was thinking, yeah, if you use the Gym Spartan, because I have one more Gym Spartan just chilling in my backlog that I've been wanting to paint. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it. But and I have all these I have these catapult decks. So
It's like a diorama right there, man.
I could take the Nail Argama catapult deck and take it to IPMS and be like, bah. Like take up half the table. Be a real asshole. It's like, why does he take up so much space? I'm like,
Oh, that is a discussion for another episode.
Yep.
We'll talk about. I'm still writing out the talking points of that one because I think that one deserves a little more. I don't want to call it finesse, but I think a little more
room to breathe.
Well, you also gotta. There's certain things that like you don't want to assume a lot of things either.
True.
So, but yeah, no, yeah, we'll talk about it's a competition It's a competition topic. We'll talk about that later. Stay tuned.
Keep you in suspense.
Yeah, man. So like, but yeah. To kind of rope it back in, which I totally. Okay, so we the Ultron, my boy, he back, he in. The one that I knew this was going to happen. Narrative B packs, P Bandai,
Yes.
which I know a lot of people are like, P Bandai, like, bro. Again,
What'd you expect?
what you think was going to happen? Did you really think they were going to do B packs as regular release? Like, come on,
I
be real.
don't, and I mentioned this. I don't know why people get upset at P Bandai if because like currently, okay, because when they were selling out like instantly, yes, I get upset too. Especially the one time I missed something that I wanted. But like now, it's kind of like you should expect certain things to be P Bandai. We should already see the pattern and the way that they reprint stuff. We should already be used to not being able to get anything all the time anyway. I told Jan last night, I'm like, hey, I would like a high grade shiny Gundam because I like clumsily forgot to buy one, and now I can't find one for a good price unless I literally look in Japan, and then you have to pay international shipping on that, so it's not worth it. So I'm
Yeah,
waiting on shiny Gundam. So it's just like they're gonna reprint it. Just sometimes you have to wait your turn. And in P Bandai, the stuff has been having better stock numbers, so it's just like just just get it. I don't know. I'm I'm just not surprised it's P Bandai, especially when it released saying hobby online shop exclusive because that's what it means. And I may get the narrative gun to B packs because that's the one I play with in Battle Operation 2. That's the one I'm good with. So I'm
it
kind
is
of
a
looking at it.
it is an excellent build. It is like one of, if not, and not to like sound like Mega Guy Go To whenever a new kid, he's like, this is the best one ever. But like for real, like when it comes to a Verka, the narrative was just fucking wow. It was perfect, perfect. The only two things that I didn't like about it, and one I can understand, is it didn't have a spare core fighter, and I can kind of understand that to a point because to keep the cost of the kit down. Because if it had a core fighter, it would have been an $80 kit,
Hmm.
like
That's probably what B packs
before
don't get.
shipping. I don't think so because the B
Hmm.
packs probably might not come with the cycle frames. Because the B packs didn't have that. This is the C packs. The C packs requires a cycle frame.
True.
So I think that the B packs may not. If it doesn't include the true cycle frame runners, it'll be a $70 kit. It'll be a 75 ish. If it does keep those frames, then it'll be like an $85 kit.
You don't think they'll have it on the runner and just be like, you can choose to make either or?
Well, the B packs, if I remember the movie right, the B packs, the cycle frame never activated. That the activation only happened later.
That is
No,
correct.
I'm not saying lore accurate. I'm saying P Bandai runner rules. Like you can make
Oh,
the Gundam Age 1 flat is in the Gundam Age full Glanza just because. You know what I mean?
so the only reason I say no is because the cycle frame runners are separate.
Okay.
They're not in with they're not required to finish the kit. Matter of fact,
Gotcha.
I have the so and actually perfect little segue is to reason number two. The second thing that I didn't like about the kit. So this is the spare cycle frame. This is the deactivated cycle frame. In the pictures, it looked smoked. Like it looked like there was some sort of clear or whatever. It's not. This is like gray.
Oh, so it's just gray? It's not like clear or
Yes,
anything?
exactly. That's the only that I will say is like a man, really. But aside from that, the construction was great. It was beautiful. It really lent itself well to the Snap Build Plus thing that I keep doing. It just really it's nice and compartmentalized in a way and sectioned in a way that it could, just great kit. I'll be singing his praises, man. But yeah, the B packs I think won't have those two runners. I think maybe probably won't have those two runners, and to keep the cost about the same. I think. But let's see. I know that they announced. Um, oh my god, I saw it on Gunpla Nerd. Uh, Dang it! It was a few. Oh, some metal robot damashis or whatever. Some statues. Like they got one for Lacus or Lacus, however you want to say it.
You
Uh,
know, when I was watching Seed Freedom, I purposely went back to hear them say her name several times. And like in Japanese, it sounds like Lacus. Like they say it so quickly, it just sounds like Lacus. It doesn't sound like Lacus, it sounds like Lacus.
bro, and Jishin, and you can ask Jishin whenever the first time I heard them say Lacus, I looked at Jishin. I'm like, that's not gonna get old. That's gonna. Oh my god, like that's gonna really piss me off. Oh, I forgot the freaking Bigir Bayu Torch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
I don't know
thing's
how to say
looking
it. Yeah.
good.
It looks really cool, and I'm not gonna lie though, I'm actually happy that I am. This is gonna sound terrible, but I'm actually phasing out a lot of my Wish for Mercury stuff just because the only one that I really like is the Elfrith. So the Elfrith and the Ariel. So like, if you're not an Elfrith or an Ariel, like I'm like,
But
bye.
what about the Calibarn?
Oh no! Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot about the Caliborn. That shit's sick. But
I got,
yeah,
I
It's
got.
not
if
my
you don't
favorite.
have
I
a
just wanted
V
to ask.
fin, if you don't have a V fin,
Damn.
I gotta figure out
Oh
what to
yeah,
do
that's
with that
right.
Caliban.
You gave me your beg your Pente. No, that's right. I still need two more of those. I should buy those.
oh yeah, that's right. You need to make the team.
I need to actually focus on stuff. I get distracted by the new shiny shit I want to work on, and I forget about my old plans. Anyway, need to go ahead and buy two of
Um,
those.
P band, I did a the Gym Night Seeker 2 is coming back.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
No, no, no, no, that's
that's
new.
new.
That's new.
That's brand new. The
The
Night
Gym
Seeker exists, but not the two.
the Night Seeker 2 isn't that
Yazan Gable pilots that baby.
oh shit. Damn. Why is
I'm
this
gonna have
what
I'm gonna have to grab one 'cause I just made myself
damn.
want one. Yeah,
Damn. I didn't even think about that. Cause I was like I'm like, man, I wanna say I like don't I know who pilots that? And it's like,
you
oh
sure do.
yeah. Oh yeah. Man was a problem for a lot of people.
Literally the
Dropping name
beast.
dropping name characters left and right.
That's right. Getting those women off the battlefield.
Oh shoot, it's available for pre-order right now.
Yeah,
Damn.
Add the cart.
Are we about
I'll
to?
grab
Uh,
I'll grab one
am
next
I about
paycheck.
to do a purchase? A purchase like literally in a like while we're still recording.
Seems like it.
But okay, so aside from that, they then P Bandai did this massive drop of all the master grade freaking hazels, just all of it. What I'm surprised is how many are still available.
Are they expensive?
Not really. The
Oh, okay.
so like the master grade like the TR1, the Hazel customs, like $50. Combat deployment colors $50. Advanced Hazel 61. The Ausla is the only one that's up there at 83, but the Ausla has a lot. And then they snuck in that Rigazi, the
Yeah.
Char's counterattack Rigazi, which that one completes my whole Char's counterattack lineup. So
It's
there
a
we
good looking
go.
kit. Because it's based off the unicorn version. It's weird, but it's the unicorn version, but repainted to look like the original version, which is funny.
So this one's improved, right? There's a better
Yes,
design.
it's not the 1.0. If
Ah.
you stand the 1.0 next to this one, this one looks better.
Is it like a 1.5 or what's the frame?
I don't know. I just know they improved it from the Rigazi Custom and the Rigazi Unicorn version, and they just kept that improvement over. Like it's very noticeable if you like Jan, you're looking for it right now. Look up the Rigazi Unicorn version, and I believe the P Bandai listing actually will have it standing next to the original Master Grade Rigazi.
Hold on. You know what? Let's bring people upon this journey here.
But also, like now I think about it, it's not just Bandai that has some stuff coming out that I want. Like Moderoid is once again killing it because
Oh, dude, yeah.
their Mecha Smile Impact for I think like last week, that shit dropped some cool announcements. It's, there's some stuff that's like more obscure, like it's definitely like the Japanese fans are gonna get that, but there's certain things in there that I'm like, oh, okay, this raises some interesting possibilities.
They don't have the Japanese. I mean, the unicorn version here, at least not no longer available. So
Oh no no
let's
no,
look.
yeah, you're gonna have to look on like Singapore P Bandai or like Hong Kong P Bandai.
Well, let's not forget Kotobukiya. They've got all the Mega Man kits re-releasing. They've got the Falcon armor just came out. The Blade armor's coming out, and Axel is on its way out too.
Yeah,
Yeah, gotta love those Mega Man kits.
Dude, the Falcon armor's already out, I think.
Yeah, I think it
yes,
is.
people are getting it.
Yeah, it's the Blade armor and Axel that are coming out next. I hope they do which was it, the Shadow armor from X6 when he looked like a
Yes,
ninja.
yes.
Dude, I'd love the Shadow armor. That'd be dope. Like, I'm getting the Blade armor. I got to get the Falcon armor because X5 is how I got introduced to Mega Man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Look, oh yeah, yeah. Look at these differences.
That's what I was talking about. That picture.
I need this version of the Rigazi. It looks really cool. So, fun fact: this is actually the colors that I'm gonna paint. So I bought a Rigazi for my photo story, and these are the colors that I'm painting it. Except I'm not. Except it's gonna be less green and more like a gray.
Dude, the head sculpt looks way better. It's like a little bit smaller
Yeah.
and it's a lot sharper.
It's very
Yes.
very much more leaning a lot more to Zeta.
Yeah, oh man.
Makes sense.
Dude, I'm
Rigazi
super
means-
happy.
I like the blue cockpit door on it too because it's not like just a big old red target of hey, the pilot's here, aim here.
Hey, it's purple.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's kind of purple.
I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Right here. Sorry. When you said blue, I was like,
It's okay. It's okay. Look, I know what's wrong with me.
no. I'm sorry.
I know some of the things that are wrong with me.
I'm over here. I was like, should I say it? Should I say it?
Yeah.
It's more like that was more for the audience. Like, hey, just in case.
Yeah, no.
We know what's wrong with Seth. He likes to buy third party. He's like Seed.
I like G as well in Double O.
He likes Seed. I just shit.
I felt like that SpongeBob meme where Mr. Krabs is talking to Squidward and SpongeBob is like cleaning and he can't hear them, but it's after he ate that bomb pie and he's like, "How do we tell him?"
It's okay.
No, man, but this is a solid kit, dude. This is
Bro.
yeah.
That pose work is amazing. Oh, I need to get that good, man. That shit is great.
This from Bandai, man. Bandai doing
I
this
know.
stuff.
Hit up Goon. He'll teach you.
I'm about to say, I was like, is this Gump Lagoon? Did he get hired by Bandai to do this fierce posing? Dude, this thing's got 4 beam sabers. Damn, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. Damn. Yeah, this is good.
Are those the beam sabers?
I think, are they? Right? On the bottom?
Might be grenades.
Oh, those grenades?
Might be.
Interesting.
I know it has grenades, but
oh yeah,
I
you know what?
haven't checked
Yeah. I think those are grenades because the beam saber. Yeah. So yeah, because the beam saber is different on the Rigazi.
yeah. Instead, there's only 2 beam sabers. It might be in the shield. Might be stored in the shield.
That's true. Yeah, that seems.
I don't want to guess. I have to look that up later. I'll come back. But anyway.
But yeah, I'm excited about this. But yeah, that being said, any other new threats to the wallet?
Yeah, the Amazing Barber is coming out. It's a July release. Like, yeah, that and the 00 desert colors, like the command quant. Yeah.
Is the Amazing Barbatos regular release?
Yeah, yeah. It's not the metallic version, so it's regular release.
Yeah,
Heck
boy.
yeah,
Yeah,
fella.
boy. Freaking Meijin. Gunpla is freedom. Bro, I actually got a shirt idea that I really want to do, and I kind of I need to like write it down because it's I think it'd be really cool. We could put we can either put the Thunderbolt radio uh, like logo on the side on one of the sleeves, but man, I it's a whole idea that I think it'll go in line with the whole Gunpla is freedom thing, and it'll be great.
Hey,
I think
straight up, I don't trust people who don't think Gunpla is freedom. Just saying.
oh no 100%.
100%. Did y'all see the story I posted the other day? It's like the convergent walkways, and it's like Gunpla is freedom, and the other one is like when people tell me how to build my Gunpla, and it's like the spooky house with the lightning.
You see the one that I shared earlier today?
I
It's like,
did.
I think I stepped in shit, and then it's like someone's opinion about how to paint my own shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because like the thing is, if somebody asks for feedback, sure, of course, go ahead. Constructive criticism, constructive. Don't don't do it to where somebody's like, hey, I posted my Gundam. What do you guys think I should change? And don't just be like, well, the paint job is shit. Don't You got to say something they could actually fix. Okay, you got to give them an
Yeah,
idea.
It's
But
like
yeah, some people don't know that.
for an
Seems
example,
basic.
it could be something along the lines of, "Hey man, I noticed your paint has really bad orange peel. You can do X, Y, and Z to try to fix that." That is constructive criticism. Non-constructive criticism. Hey man, you suck.
Yeah. Hey man,
Dude,
your paint orange peeling, bro. You can't paint worth shit. You don't know how to paint.
this man's is a hey man, you try like oh wow, damn,
Hey,
okay.
hey, bro. Look, your paint skills belong in the trash. I couldn't even finish it, bro.
Oh
But
my
anyway, yeah,
god.
we don't actually do that. But yeah, don't do
No,
that.
no, we genuinely believe Gunpla is freedom. Like, do this shit for you. It goes on your shelf.
Exactly. Damn. But yeah. Uh so that being said,
Yeah.
let's take a harsh segue into topic number 2, which honestly I've actually been we've talked about it here and there, but so now that Jayhound has seen Seed Freedom, you know what would have been a great segue? Like, speaking of freedom,
Ah, gunpla is freedom.
yeah. Speaking of
You know what
freedom,
else? Seed freedom.
you know what else is free? Seed Freedom. Well, it depends on where you find it.
I mean,
Uh,
I
but yeah,
I watched it for free. Yeah.
Lazo is it? Oh man, I always forget how to fucking say
No
this.
bliss oblige, boy. No
No
bliss
blades of
oblige.
Out here sailing the high seas of
That's
Gundam
right.
Crossbone.
Crossbone Vanguard. I'm wearing the hat. I'm literally just on the hat.
Yeah.
I gotta get an
But
AU
yeah.
hat.
Hey man, I'm gonna get a Titans hat because it defines who I am.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oppression.
like, wow, dude, wow, you're a warmonger and an Earth supremacist. Like, no, I just like the colors of their suits. It's really cool.
I should get a Zaft hat.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was literally gonna
Yeah, I wonder.
make fun of
Yeah.
you with that, but you should do it.
Make fun. I came here to laugh at you.
Listen. Here's the
No,
deal.
but for real.
Here's the deal. Y'all can rag me all you want because I know my taste is trash. See it and see Destiny are not good, but you know what? I turn my brain off and I enjoy it.
Hey, that's what I told. I think I told Jayhound that when I was like, hey man, Seed Freedom has its things, but there's a few things here and there that you're gonna be like, what? But honestly, just turn your brain off, enjoy the movie. It's very ADD friendly because there's so much shit happening in the screen.
Lots of pretty
It's
colors.
gonna be like, holy shit. If you're susceptible to like bright lights, like epilepsy or things like that, you may want to reconsider watching the movie or maybe dim it because there's a lot. It's really bright. It's a lot of stuff.
So, since we're talking about the movie,
Yes.
I actually didn't think it was bad at all in any way. There was nothing in that movie that I would have changed, from my first watch. Maybe if I start getting analytical, because I don't turn my brain off when I watch stuff. It's hard for me to do so. Um, you- I remember shit too much. I don't know. But anyway, so harsh critic me. I'm my own worst critic too. But so in Seed Freedom, no, I actually enjoyed it. Like I didn't have a problem with anything. In fact, because I've told this story before, Tori, before I started dating her, the first Gundam she had ever watched was Seed. So she actually said it turned her off to all giant robot stuff because she said if it's gonna be like that, I don't think I like mecha stuff. So I showed her War in the Pocket and made her cry like a baby, and then we watched Gundam Build Fighters, and now she's back in the game. But I told her, I'm like, it's been 20 years. I'm gonna give them another chance because I didn't like Seed that much either. I really enjoyed Seed Freedom, and it's like having recently played through the story of those shows in SD Gundam Cross Rays. It's fresh. Like they give you like a refresher. So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the plot points, I'm looking at stuff that's like connecting from those two shows and whatnot. Characters are still written pretty much the same, except they and I've heard people say this, the way they wrote Shin, it's closer to his characterization in Super Robot Wars. Like the one that his original voice actor said he wishes the show was like. He said they did it better. And I'm like, they did. But seeing Shin be happy and shit, like that was great. And then like wait, we're full on spoiler territory, right? Like
oh yeah.
All right, okay. So
and I'll put a warning in the video saying, hey, we dive right into Seed Freedom spoilers at whatever time.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, if anybody does want to watch it, hit up your VPN because it is available on like Japanese Amazon and Japanese Netflix. Hit up that VPN; it's free to watch. Yeah.
If you if you already have a Netflix or a Amazon Prime account and stuff.
There are other ways as well. But anyway, so my boy Shin, because Shin Asuka is my favorite Seed character that is in the show. And that's because I like Camille, and he's kind of like the second coming of Camille Bidon, even though they mishandled it towards the end of the show, but it's fine. But Seed Freedom, that Shin, I want that Shin every time. If you're gonna make something else with Seed, give me that characterization of Shin every time. Like he's still hot headed, he's still kind of brash, but he's funny, and he looks out for his friends. He cares about his friends a lot, and he's still a really capable pilot. Maybe he's not Atherin or Kira level by himself, like just toe to toe without like extreme strategy like he did in Seed Destiny. But I mean, because it's kind of funny. Somebody pointed out to beat Kira, he had to fight like Uso from Gundam Victory, and I was like, yeah, Victory Gundam. Yeah, he's right. But I've
never seen Victory Gundam, so I'm already like wee.
Oh yeah, my bad. But the way he swaps out like different parts of the Gundam like on the fly is like Uso 101. He does that shit. Highest kill count in Gundam on screen, by the way. 13-year-old, crazy. Watch Victory Gundam. But so Shin, my boy, when I'm getting hyped, this man is fighting the whole Power Ranger squad. Like he's fighting everybody but the Red Ranger by himself and winning. And I'm like, he's holding his own, bro. Like, of course, Luna came to help, but it's just like, nah, my boy had it. And it's just like to the point where they're like, oh, let's show him. Let's do our secret villain shit. And they start making copies of themselves. And he's just like, that's not how you use copies. And it just like fucking spams them with after images from the Destiny. Just like, this is how you use duplicates right here. And they're just like, he can't hide his thoughts from us. Well, what do you mean he's not thinking of anything? And that boy Shin is in Seed mode, bro. Just no thoughts, head empty. Just like my man is executing the program. There's no thoughts behind it. It's already logged in. The routine is running. And just like, nah, you can't beat him. And then, of course, because, like the villains had to have their like, oh, we're going to beat Commander Worf to show you how dangerous these villains are. They had to have that moment. So, like, when they beat Kira and Shin, and then he's like, no, the only reason I lost is I was in a Justice. With the Destiny, I would never. And he meant that shit. That man said, let me pick my main. Let me pick my A team, bro. Like, give me my main character. I got this. Let me reload my old save data. They couldn't beat him. Man said the Destiny was it.
Yeah, this man, like, Shin literally just did this. Wait, hold on. I got a controller right here. Shin went.
There you go. That man had to sit
Stood
up
up.
straight.
Hey, that man said, "Hold on, let me uninvert my controls." I had
Right.
to handicap myself.
Yeah, man.
So
He
let me
literally
leave
just
training
like he's
mode
like,
real quick.
all right, hold on, got it. So he's like,
Mhm.
all right, let's go, bro, let's go.
Well, locked in.
This is something that dawned on me after the last episode. Can we take a minute to talk about like how Shin's face lit up when he saw the Destiny? Because it dawned on me that was the look of a man that thought he would never see the Destiny Gundam again. He thought it was destroyed. Like I can't help but think, like my headcanon is he thought it was gone. There was
Yeah.
no more Destiny.
I'm really curious as to why. Like, I mean, granted, 20 years later, it's like because of plot, but like, man, like it's the suit that he knew how to pilot the best. Like, why nerf him? I guess, but
Well, I mean,
to
they
to meet the Compass Accords. Well, okay, not the Accords, the bad guys, but like the regulations set up by the organization.
yeah.
well, I
They
mean,
they had weakened suits powered by a different thing. They were battery powered instead of nuclear powered.
yeah.
My
But
bad.
go ahead,
I
Seth.
mean,
Go ahead.
Kira handicapped himself with the Rising Freedom as well. It was absolutely performance-wise a step down from the Strike Freedom.
But
I still
that
did,
was them.
Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
I know, I know you're about to say, but like that was them making the concession to have battery powered suits because it's like, they put those restrictions on themselves as a peacekeeping organization working with multiple countries to not bring nuclear powered weapons into their countries. So
Mm-hmm.
they have battery powered suits like the Rising and the Immortal instead of the stuff that we're used to seeing. And shout out to Bandai and Sunrise for faking everyone out with the way they released those character posters. Because I thought Shin was going to be in the Gan Storm, like, or Gan Strom. I thought he was going to be in that.
Strom, yeah, Strom.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we were all extremely faked out with like who had what, and then on top of that, they bring back a few of the old popular ones. They bring back the Katsuki, which once again, Moo, my boy, that dude, man, dude, he's like easily one of my favorite normals, like 10 out of 10.
Hmm.
The like, and I see how they kind of like, they not that they relegated, what's her name, Kigali, like because they really just kind of like, that's my only real, I guess, negative is like, man, you know like she's got a Gundam, like
So on that note, I will say that, and it's part of the reason they did that to Kigali. This was a movie. They did not have time to like mess around too much or let the characters make bad decisions or anything like that. They didn't have the long format of a series. So what we're seeing in Seed Freedom is the most competent version of every one of these characters. Kigali realizes that her place and where she needs to be is in Orb, in her office, telling her military what to do, leading her military. That is the most efficient place for her to be in. So that's where she stayed. Even if she had the Strike Rouge and she was in that communication setup, she was still like there on the battlefield, but still leading her country and able to lead her military if she needed to, which is why Mu had the Akatsuki.
I don't like it. I mean, I like that he has a Akatsuki, but I wish she would have been like, she would have seed mode at some point, like, hey, let's go.
And so, like, okay, so I'm with Seth, like, because I know everybody wants to see their character, doing the cool shit. Like, I get it, but I think the cool shit that they wanted you to appreciate from Kigali was she did step into the Strike Rouge with the Cavalier from fucking Metal Armor Dragnor. That was
That's what it's
weird. That
called,
was crazy.
Cavalier.
Mm-hmm. Like, okay, because it's just because Fukuda worked on both shows and he's the
Yeah.
director of this. So there you go. But anyway, so that was cool. Nice little shout out. And the Wyndham looks like the Dragnar one anyway. But okay, so it was cool to see her do that. But I think the cool shit we were supposed to have was she is a walking reference to one of his older shows, and she is competently being capable and leading her people, like even though she's not out there like like blasting people and like doing cool dogfight shit. But it was cool to see a like uh political Gundam girl being capable instead of like, I don't know, sorry, Relina, sorry.
But like
Nah, man, you
that,
don't gotta apologize. Relin is trash.
But that was the whole lesson that she took away from Gundam Seed Destiny was, she was away from Orb, and Orb fell into ruins with Yuna running everything. She learned that her place is in Orb. Like, that's where she needs to stay. She doesn't need to be on the front lines. That's not where she belongs. And it's good to see her learn that lesson and carry it through into the movie.
Yeah. And I feel like Seth is right. If it was a show, we would have seen her kick ass in the Strike Rouge Cavalier when she gave that speech about, like, they will now take up arms to defend themselves. When she gave that speech, they would have showed a whole fight if this was not a movie. So
yeah, I can see that.
When they eventually make a game and you can play that part in the story, they'll probably have you pick up the control and play as her. But anyway. Super Robot Wars taking notes.
Because I remember, like, so Jish and I, we went and watched the movie when we went to watch the movie together. Man, English, oof.
It's a hard language.
It is very hard. I would definitely say that whenever Kira got on, like whenever they're in the Millennium, and they're going into orbit, and Kira gets on and basically just calls out. I forget what the new nation is called. Oh my god!
I forgot what it's called too. I remember the bad guys' names, but I don't remember where they're from.
Yeah, so like, but yeah, like when he's calling them out and just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm very much alive. Like, ooh, shit.
When I watched it,
I was in my seat. Like, oh fuck! I'm like, it was just like one of those like, oh man, he got you. That's it.
It felt like they played up the meme, like he's fucking unkillable. Like, felt like they kind of played it up.
No, I think honestly maybe they used the whole like Jesus Yamato as I think they like made fun of themselves with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, by the way, he survived, but let's play. Let's kind of like basically gas him up with it. And I'm like, oh yeah, it worked.
Bro, it was the exact insult he needed at that time to make that shit work. And then because it's like in Japanese, like when I watched it, the subtitle was like, well, too bad, I'm alive. I'm like, oh shit, all right.
Foundation, that's who they are.
Foundation, thank you.
But yeah, I was like, oh no, he did it. I almost felt like if somebody in the back saying, he said you ain't got no nipple.
Bro. And then there's another moment. There's another fucking moment in the movie where it's just like, fuck Orphe Lamb Tao. All my homies hate Orphe Lamb Tao, bro. You know that fucking that image I showed you, that dude getting jumped by 7 Kamen Riders? That's how I feel about Orphe. Fuck that guy.
Oh no, yeah, dude. Like,
beat his ass.
It's like, hey, man. In the cosmic era, we don't run the ones, dude.
Oh no, 1v1, bro. Now we tag team fights, like my army against your army, all that shit. But whatever.
No, man.
It's like, we can run it back.
It's like, yeah, we're running back 1-on-1, but I'll let you know right now, when I start losing, freaking homeboy gonna come out the Titantron with a freaking steel chair.
Bro, I'm sorry. That just reminded me of I was watching some videos recently, and I forget who the video was from, but they were talking about Seed and Seed Destiny, and the guy said that Kira Yamato is the most dangerous pacifist, and Atherin Zala is the most forgiving mass murderer.
Bro, okay. You got a line, but you're right. Speaking of Atherin, my boy, dude, I was punching the air, and I said this shit in the review video. I'll say it again. When the Zagak, there's just this fugly, round, freaking, what are those things called in Mario? The big bullet, bullet,
the fucking big bullet, the bullet bill.
So speaking of that,
Big Bullet Bill, yeah, dude. When this motherfucker coming in, Big Bullet Bill, with the freaking like that close up, just and then lands and pulls the Char pose and just like starts taking freaking the one of the Red Ranger to task. I'm like, Atherin, my boy, Dino,
Alex. No, so something I didn't notice the first time, like I didn't catch it, but like the slow motion of the Zagak, like
yes,
that's a reference to Char.
Yeah,
Char did that. Now I'm just like,
bro, when he landed, like kind of like with his arms like down like this, that's the Char pose too. Like Char was doing that, like in Gundam.
Oh my god!
There's a
I'm
big
so
box of
ready.
food.
I'm so ready for that high grade seed Zagok to come out because I'm gonna buy like 3 of them.
You got to do one with a bunch of like spines all over it and shit with like the eye showing. And then, and then on top of that, man, fucking Atherin like winning every style point on the planet.
Again, the most competent version of the characters. Atherin understood the assignment, showed up, kicked ass.
Dude, and it cracks me up because everybody's like, "Oh, I don't want no freaking X-wing justice," and then like they watch the movie, and then he shows up with style, and it's like, "Huh, look, maybe I was a little too harsh on you."
Look, I still don't want an X-wing justice. I still don't, but I want the X-wing Zagok.
It doesn't matter what we want because we live in America. Say Chinese people over here like, Gundam seed, fucking nom nom nom, bro. I'm talking about cleaning their fucking plates over there, bro. This is made for them.
This man's like, it doesn't matter what we want because we're in America. Let me go ahead and let you know right now.
I'm saying we're just a byproduct, bro. Our sales are just like, well, yeah, like see what they like, sure, like, just fucking dump some off on them.
It's funny. It's like, oh yeah, yes, for them. All right, give them battle logs. See what they do with it.
Yeah, man. Just like, oh, hey, you know what? I do like some of the shit we got in battle log. That urban combat ground gunner, love it. But anyway, so but it ain't about us. So
it ain't about.
It's an import, buddy. They go for the Japanese fans and the Chinese fans. Like China.
And the Japanese love
got, like the most people. Yeah, they do.
Bro, oh my god, them and their freedom Gundam that they have.
It's kind of funny. I wonder how they felt when they said, "I don't want to lose desire." They're like, freedom.
Dude,
interesting.
And that is your favorite singer too.
Yeah, bro. When they got TM Revolution to come back, I'm like, are y'all cheating? I mean, I know he was there before, but it's just like,
are y'all cheating?
Say he's so good, but when they saw the name of the fucking theme song was Freedom, I wonder how people in China were feeling. Just like, is that okay? Is that okay? Is that all right?
They're about to sing along, and they're like, is it okay?
Probably had changed the lyrics.
They changed it to Limited Freedom.
You say what is that,
bro? What in the hell? What in the freaking hell divers is this? Manage democracy for freedom for Super Earth.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, it's weird.
Domain expansion freedom.
For how much I shit on regular seed and Seed Destiny to a certain extent. Like I don't think any Gundam property is just totally bad. No good qualities at all. But just like how much I enjoyed this movie when I'm over here Kira Yamato's biggest hater. Like it's a good movie.
Hey, I know, like, okay, so when Jishin and I left the theater, I was pretty sure, like, hey, you know what? Can't wait for Jahan to watch this shit so you can see Kira just get hands. I mean, just fucking eat them. Just 1-2, dude. Bop, 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 bop. Like this man, Atherin took out all his aggression. Took 20 years of aggression out of him.
Bro, Atherin changed the genre of the story for just a moment. Man made it a fucking action, like fucking Shonen Jump show for real quick. Put the hands on like it was a permanent art.
It's like, what? Am I watching Naruto? Am I watching a fight? Like, am I watching Dragon Ball Z? Dude, what the fuck's going on here?
I can't help but think that one of those hits was for Nickel.
Shit.
It's like, and this is for Nick. Oh, my bad.
My bad. I forgot what year it was.
You just see him like, he was a boy. He played the piano.
Bro, and then like on top of that, I also kind of cackled when when Shin caught 2 strays, dude.
But they had Shin looking like Mr. Krabs for a second.
Hildy's just grabbing onto us like, it's okay, young man. Just stay right here.
Hey, man. Hey, Hildy.
Like, what did he mean by that?
By the way, for those of you on Spotify that are not watching the video, I'm over here rendering a nice little salute to Hildy.
Mm-hmm.
So like, she's the reason I'm gonna buy again off P Bandai because I thought about it and I convinced myself.
You
I'm
know,
like,
it's funny you say that she pilots a Gian. She also pilots a different suit that survives the whole way through the movie.
I don't know something about.
I don't know, man. You watched the
I don't
movie
know.
just like I did.
I
You
don't
know,
know. I didn't see that part.
I don't know, and you know, I'm surprised that you didn't because you know, it's you know, the suit is a little bit of a problem for some people.
I didn't have my glasses on.
You know, in some instances, you would say that it's a menace. In some
Ah,
instances.
God. If we were in the Discord server, I'd boot you for that shit. Oh, hell, I put my glasses back on wrong. Damn it. I'm having problems.
How do you put your glasses on?
It feels weird on my ear. Okay, there we go. All right. I fixed it. You say I had it at a weird angle.
The Gugu Menace makes him so upset.
Jan, the only menace here is you, Jan.
I hate the Gogoog Menace so much. It's all I can think about at this time.
Hey, look, Jayhound is so mad at the Gogoog Menace. This man is about to pay Eminem to write a diss track for him.
This man, oh my God, dude.
Not Eminem, Kendrick. Get Kendrick on it.
Oh he already won one. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you
biggest hater.
Oh my God!
Like, I hate the way that you look. I hate the way that you fly.
God.
Damn.
Oh,
you know what? Because two of my, if you want to call them like, your preferred waifus in Seed, hey man, they both sat in the Gogoog Menace, man. Both of them.
That's fair. All right.
That's why I built one.
I'm not a Luna guy. Like she's cool. It's just like I don't know if I have like a Seed waifu. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Hildy for sure. Hildy for sure.
Hilda is great. Okay, so she got that Dami mommy kind of like, but she's not actually gonna like tell you what to do like in a rude way. It's like I like authoritative women to a certain extent, and it's just like, hey girl, eye patch and all, I don't give a shit. Sure.
Like, hey man, we can go to Comic-Con. You can be Solid Snake. I mean, you can be fuck it. You can be Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3?
Gender bent.
Yes. All right, I know what you're about. You know what? What's
and not like literally, you know what I mean? Because that's his code name.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Shin liked her enough that he caught the feel.
He caught two feels because he caught the feel whenever she held him after he got two strays, and he caught the feel again. Well, before when he had to evac out of the Temu Justice.
I'm sorry, did you say Temu Justice?
Damn,
yeah, man. Because hey, look, man. I'm not gonna sit here and blow smoke up your ass and say that the Justice, that the Eternal Justice or whatever the hell it's called. Immortal Justice. Immortal. That's probably the Chinese fake one, the Eternal. But yeah, anyways. Eternal Law. That'll be the third party version.
Yeah, they'll say shit like Gundam Fighter Eternal Law.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Supernova.
Eternal Order.
No. Gundam Fighter.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Because I have it up there, and I'm not gonna lie. So when I built it, I almost feel like all the eggs went into the Rising Freedom basket. Because
what do you mean by that?
I'm just gonna build it better.
The justice just didn't. It felt like it was like a 75%.
Damn.
I'm gonna build it better.
You're gonna need more than the backpack because that thing feels light.
You let me worry about that.
I'm letting you know.
I say that like I have any idea what I'm doing ever.
Because I guarantee you that the Spec 2, as other people like to call the X-Wing Justice, I guarantee you that kit's gonna build better.
That's Atherin's suit. That's Atherin's suit, man. They gotta.
That's what I'm saying. My boy Atherin.
Atherin's the best character in Seed.
100%.
He's the best character in the Cosmic Era.
100%. Wow, man! I didn't see him contort since I said the Gilgoo Menace was a good kid.
Time out. Was that an exorcism? What happened?
I don't know what the fuck happened there, man. That shit was like contorted.
I don't want to agree, but you're probably right. That's all.
No, you're not probably right. He's definitely right. But hey, that's what it is.
I like the Desert Tiger though.
Oh, okay. Heinz Westenflus. Did I get that right?
Andrew Wolfelt.
It's Andrew.
Andrew Wolfelt. Okay, yeah. Heinz Westenflus was the pilot of the Goof Ignited, right?
Yes.
The ZGMF X2000 Goof Ignited.
Mm-hmm. The orange one.
Bandai. Full Mechanics. Please. That's all I ask.
They made a master grade of it.
The Goof Ignited?
No, I'm sorry. They made his Zaku Warrior, not the Goof Ignited.
Bro, I was about, man.
There's
Bandai. Listen, Bandai. Okay, you can do the Heine Westenflus version, and you can do the standard version. You know.
So there's not a master grade of his Goof Ignited. It does have a 1/100 though, the no grade. Yes. But
that's probably what he meant. That's a.
Say third party did take care of it though.
I was thinking of the Zaku Warrior.
Third party took care of it.
Did y'all see that there is a third party master grade Rising Freedom coming out?
I thought that was
I thought it was a
resin.
I think
it said garage. It said garage kit.
That's third party. It's garage kit resin.
Yeah, that's resin, man. I ain't touching that shit.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Like I'm scared of full body resin.
My name is not Mario, and I don't touch resin unless it's 3D printed resin. But I'm just a bit of a bitch when it comes to that stuff. So it is what it is.
Shout out to Mario. Mobile Suit Tech Mario.
What's up, Tori? What you doing? The men are talking. Oh no, my bad. I thought you were looking. I thought you looked over off because you said hey, and I was like,
oh shit, I got scared. I was looking for some other stuff. I was like why?
The men are talking.
She look,
man,
it's a running gag.
Bro, dude, I say that shit. She's dropped some like, I'm her favorite Mexican or whatever, and then it's like,
it is
man.
It is a running gag that they are as generally offensive to each other to still be friendly. They start conversations like that.
That's how it be.
Mm-hmm. She'd be like, "You talking to that Mexican?" I'm like, "Bet he's Puerto Rican." She's like, "I mean, it's like a different flavor, right?" Like
different flavor. Oh my god, dude! What the fuck? Oh shit, that's great. I love that. See, that's funny, but calling me an illegal is a different story, which some other assholes done. But we digress because gunplay is freedom, and I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, man. Like, I need a full mechanics Goof Ignited.
Yes.
I know for sure. I have a really, really sinking feeling that they're going to make a master grade Rising Freedom. Like,
it's a Kira suit, bro.
That design was too good to like not have a master grade of it.
Joke's on you. They're just going to make it full mechanics because master
at
grade
this.
is dead.
What?
It's not dead, man. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take a moment here because this man about just triggered the shit out of me. Listen.
The only master grades we're getting are Verkaz.
And how's that bad? They're the best of the best. That's the best master grades you can get. I know it's a little complex for high grade builders. I understand that. But sometimes you gotta go.
It's not us complaining.
Oh! You identified as no! I thought you bought master grade. I see master grade out there in that load bearing wall of gunplay you got there.
You don't have to point it out every time. But anyway,
you don't have to point it out every time.
For the record, that was just a joke to trigger Jan because I actually do enjoy building master grade kits.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
For legal reasons, that was a joke. Master grades are great.
I understand people that only do 1/100. They're hurting right now. Because imagine waiting for the one kit they'll probably release this year for a master grade or a 100 scale, and it's not something you like. So they hurt.
Hey man, but the funny thing about it all is that whenever they complain, they're so loud And it's like, bro, shut up. First of all, any, and this is going to be one of those funny things that I'm just going to blanket to throw out to the community. It's any complaint from the American side of the house. Like, bro, there's no suggestion box. They don't give a shit. Like, our suggestion box for us is the trash can. They don't care.
We aren't the target demographic.
Like,
I know it's frustrating. I wish it wasn't like that, but it's true. Like, they like getting our money from stuff that they made a decision on. It don't have nothing to do with us.
Yeah. Now, if you were to follow the rumors, like the leaker that like put out all those kits that are supposedly on the horizon, and how supposedly the next few master grades are going to be like IBO, I'm sure someone's going to love that shit, and I'm sure some people are going to hate it. You know how everybody's always polarized.
You can't make everybody happy.
No, yeah, man, that's true. But, that's how, the internet. Well, yeah, they're making another Sinanju Stein. Thank God they're making another Sinanju Stein. Now I can build it without having to be all like, oh, these fucking stickers, oh, reverse wash. Nah, man, sandwich parts, baby. That's right.
I did a video on how to do reverse wash.
Now I don't have to do reverse wash because the Sinanju Stein narrative or Ka comes sandwiched.
I need to watch that video again because I need to do a wash on this.
Shit,
I
just remember
gold stickers.
I just remembered that I sold a few kits and I need to remember that for the next 2 weeks. They're local sales, and I was just like, oh crap, I gotta move those. Hey, but if you want a third party, man, I got that perfectibility, man. The LED kit's in Gundam right now. Hey man, be a man. Build a third party PG.
Wait, are you talking to Seth?
You think I'm scared?
Hey man, I did one. And it's right up there. You can see it behind all that gold.
Gold.
I will absolutely do a third party. Actually, speaking of that, another new release that I forgot to talk about. Debon is doing a new PGU that they call the polarized version, and it's black and gold.
Black.
You're gonna summon Joey with all that talk.
No, I mean it's like glossed black and shiny gold, and I'm just like, oh man,
glossed black.
That's still gonna be $200, and I'm just like, fuck. Here's my money.
And what's also hey, just saying.
If you like it, buy it.
It's either that or the G3 colors because it's only $110 shipped.
I would give it a shot for the G3 one, but I don't know, man. Every time I buy a G3, okay, this is a little tangent. So when I bought the G3 2.0, it was like an off-white, not gray. And in my mind, when you tell me it's a G3, I think gray.
Gray and light blue.
Light purple, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I love you, buddy. I love you. You're my boy.
And the worst part is
I keep forgetting about it.
I don't know if you're actually fucking with me or not.
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm legit not.
Is it really purple?
Yeah, it's purple.
What, the G3?
Yeah.
It's purple.
I thought it was gray and light blue.
It's gray, but it's gray and purple. It's like a lavender.
It's closer to this, but these are actually gray. But they do that G3 color that's kind of like this.
The beyond, yeah. It's like a lavender, really.
Yeah, I don't really go for this. There's like a periwinkle color that they do. Well, you know what? Actually,
yeah. I'd say
it's crazy. Okay, so I have multiple G3s. So this color, that's kind of like the lighter gray type stuff. That's what I prefer. It's either this or periwinkle. I don't like the G3 that's lavender and white.
So if you look at they had them at Target, the Gundam Universe G3 action figure. It's like a purple that it's leaning blue. That one leans more towards blue. I don't understand how there's so much inconsistency when it comes to the two fucking colors that come on the G3.
It's but is it white and purple? No, it didn't used to be.
No, it was always gray.
Is it hold on, and lavender?
No. Let me look at the box for the 1.5, I think.
And I'm just over here like send help.
What, the G3?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, so okay. So on the website, I mean, on Gundam Wiki, it has a like a blue hinge to it, but it's still purple. Like you can tell that it's kind of like purple.
I should get a Master Grade G3 while they're in stock. Just thought about that. But there's
They
one more
have them in
high grade I
stock
need
at
to
my
get.
local.
There,
Yeah, man.
I still need the high grade set between the G3 and Char's Rick Dom. So
I kind of want to get just like a bunch of entry grade Gundams and paint them
I
all
have
the
one.
different Gundam colors. Like the G3, the standard color, the rollout color, the full armor color.
That dude.
prototype?
Okay, dude. That's right here.
Yeah.
The full armor prototype, perfect Gundam. Then I have Unit 4, Unit 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, that's what I did because I was like, I built them. I didn't paint them because I'm lazy like that.
But I also I really like the entry grade line. I can't wait to see what they drop next.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't announce anything. Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's like Exia or something like that.
Oh, please, please, please.
I feel like they should. They should keep it like entry grade. Like if they're not gonna do villains, they should keep it pro tags. So
Excuse me. I would
Listen.
love an entry grade Exia. Like that would be so damn good.
That'd be pretty sweet, I think.
Ooh,
Honestly,
entry grade Astray.
people will eat that up, man.
I'm not an Astray guy, but it would sell.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. Even like a entry grade Gym Sniper would be really cool.
You're,
I don't know.
so
I don't know if we
think
ever see it. I don't know if we ever see that.
I doubt it. I really doubt it.
yeah, because like the entry grades are going to be like MCs
Mm-hmm.
mainly. I think. Yeah, probably.
You might see like there's some that I don't think you can do. Like I think a entry grade Mark II is doable, very doable. I don't think you could do an entry grade on Double Zeta.
No,
No.
or Zeta for that matter.
Mm-hmm. If you did entry grade for Zeta, you cannot transform it.
Yes,
That's not an entry
exactly.
grade thing. That's not entry grade level.
Entry grade
Man.
Zaku would be cool.
I wonder why they haven't done one yet. I'm surprised.
Entry grade Sazabi.
That'll never happen.
Mm-mm.
No.
I bet they'll keep it Gundam.
I think so. Which is cool. Like I would love an entry grade Exia, an entry grade Age. That would be really cool. The Age.
That'd be easy to do.
Yeah, the Age. Is getting a little,
Age 1. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting some age on it. The kid's getting a little older. Trying to think.
High grade still stands up though, man. Like I don't know what they were doing in 2011, but those high grades stand up. They're still good.
Yeah, I like the age high grades. They're real smooth. It's just a nice and clean build.
I need to pick up the high grade Age. I have the master grade Age one that I need to build, but I want to get the high grade too.
There was a while there I wanted to get every master grade of the Age 1, but they're difficult to find for a good price, so I kind of am not doing that. But let's see. They were talking about like potential entry grades that could work. Um, Entry grade Impulse Gundam, very simple, easy.
I could see that.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really good. Or even if I don't know. I can't help but think that there's a missed potential, like when the Reborn 100 line came out, or I'm sorry, like the Full Mechanics line. That's it. And the Reborn 100, when they were coming out, they were like secondary suits to a master grade that was also released. Like the F91 came out, and we got the RE100 Big Nagina. Like I think that would be really good to have like a high grade main suit come out, and then a entry grade secondary suit, like a high grade wing. And ooh, there's an echo.
Technical difficulties.
But yeah, like get like another high grade wingsuit and get like an entry grade, I don't know, Taurus.
Man, I wish we had a freaking like high grade Taurus already. Oh dang! No.
We're going down. But I don't know.
Check.
I do think.
All right,
I
think we're back.
Yeah, there we go. Hey.
But
It just
I do think.
Wait. Did I just fuck it up again?
No, you're back now. You're back.
Yeah,
now.
no, I fucked it up. Hold on. Because you're coming out of my phone instead of my headphones.
Ah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
all right. Round 2. I'm not gonna touch my headphones this time.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right. Fuck. Okay,
Hey.
there we go.
But yeah, no, and so yeah, all in all, man, yeah, there's a lot of kids out there that I feel that that you want, but like, well, what are you gonna do? We're not the main character, we're not the focus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People need to realize that we're not the main man. We're not even. We're barely an NPC. We have a little bit of speaking role, maybe.
I'm not,
Yeah, they consider us sometimes. We're not just completely just out there, but we're not in the room with the guys making the decisions.
Yeah.
I see a lot of potential for the entry grade line. I wish they would make some more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they will. They just kind of. It's just one of those things. Well, we just have to wait and see, I guess.
I'm thinking, short of the Lao Gundam, I've bought every entry grade that's come out.
And the Lao was good. That was a lot of fun.
The design just didn't. I didn't care for it.
I get that.
I liked it, but I bought the P Bandai one. I didn't buy the regular one because I like the kind of closer to G3 or Gundam based colors look.
Yeah, it didn't speak to me.
I can feel that.
But again, I'm not the target audience.
But with that said, any closing thoughts or anything you want to leave the good folks with?
I kind of want to know, maybe in the comments, what other kits that are coming out that have other, maybe some of our watchers' wallets in danger. Especially you consider Kotobukiya, Bandai, Motoroid, and third party. If you go third party, they're all coming out with some cool shit. So I kind of want to know, what are you guys in danger from?
What's putting you in danger? I like that.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm in danger. So what you got? What you got, Seth?
I don't know. I just I hope everybody has a great week. Hope everybody takes time to reflect on their mental health and make sure they take some time for them. And Gunpla is freedom.
Yeah. You buy the plastic, you can do what you want with it.
That's right.
That's right.
But yeah, hey guys, guys and gals and everybody else, I really appreciate y'all sticking around and letting us just yammer around in your ears and whatnot. Hopefully, we helped you kill a little bit of the backlog, helped you with your commute, or just just like hanging out with us. But yeah, we're gonna try. Our idea is we're gonna try and do some back-to-back recordings so we can get back on our schedule. And we have a few cool things coming up. We have we're gonna have our review, our 2-part review of Build Fighters. We're gonna do some pieces. We're gonna talk about. I don't want to call it competition etiquette, but more so just what are some things that are barriers in some competitions that could be perceived in one way or another. We have a few other things we're gonna do our Gundam X review. We're also probably gonna revisit narrative because of the new kit release, and we have a few more things down the pipe. So just appreciate you all hanging out with us, and stay tuned for some more. We love you guys. Later.
Toodaloo.